Hello, hello. How's it? All good? Right. Let's try and sort out. So. MSF, hello sir, how are you? Bonsoir. How we doing? My man Shaggy, resubscribing, 4 months. Please tell me you heard that music, by the way, the alert. I'm doing good. Did you hear that alert, by the way? Okay, cool. So, gonna try again. I haven't landed this plane. Can you believe that, man? After that crash yesterday, I just, I thought, screw it. But now we're gonna try it again. I'm going to take off for the second time in this plane, and hopefully I can get this thing on the ground. Yesterday it crashed. I changed the server. I'm on the West Europe server now. And I'm hoping West Europe works. Although we just got in the Insomnia Gaming Conference Expo has started today in the Birmingham NEC, and there is a big Microsoft Flight Sim thing going on there as well. So I hope they're not all on the West Europe server. Yeah, so the Insomnia Game Festival at Birmingham NEC is on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So today, tomorrow and Sunday. And it's just just going to be full of gamers. My youngest is there. He's gone over there. I was thinking maybe, I told him to send me some photographs of what's going on with Microsoft Flight Sim there, and thought I would maybe pop down, given I'm in the West Midlands at the moment. Oh yeah, you just got back from the airport. Yeah, so the Insomnia is right next to that in the NEC. Actually, I was going to ask you if you want to go, and then we can meet up there. Because you're quite close to it. Solar Hawk's a bit far, but if he wants to come up and join in the Insomnia, we can meet up on at the NEC. Okay, so right, so basically, are you housebound? So basically, we're doing the same route we did yesterday, all right? Because I want to do this route. They're both fly Tampa. They're both fly Tampa sceneries. So same route, Toronto to Boston. All right, we're going to try this. All right, and hopefully it doesn't screw up again this time, eh? All right, we can maybe, let's try and arrange that later on. Okay, let's jump into the cockpit and get started. I saw Bravo Juliet, he's up in the air somewhere. He must have taken off from here as well. I saw him in the air. So emergency exits and batteries on, ground power is on. Okay, and we'll go with IRS left and right, and there we are. Okay, I've already done the fuel and payload, so let's go straight here. And what we at? We're at B16. Okay, Bravo 16, which I think was the same gate as yesterday. CYYZ Yankee Yankee Zulu. Bravo 16. Next page. There we are. Okay, that's good. Okay, route. Let's request the route. They should clear this. Why don't they clear this automatically? There we are. Okay, select. Everything's coming on. We got a flight level of 350 today. And hopefully we're going to get it at the ground at the other end before Microsoft decides to crash. What do I mean I crashed? The sim crashed, not me. I never crash. Okay, uploading that. We are taking off from runway 5 today, which I think was the same as yesterday, was it not? I can't remember. Lviv, yeah, very nice airport, mate. Okay, runway 05. Here we are, and we are Whiskey Juliet Alpha. Whiskey Juliet Alpha 3, 2, 1. There we are, and we can activate that. Okay, all good. Departure is 5, and we are leaving on Chapter 3 on Bampa. There we are, that's what we're leaving on. And execute. And then we are arriving at 27. 27, J Fund, Honk. That one there. Transition. What was our transition? Let's have a look. Was it AB? No, we're not going to be on AB. We're going to turn straight there. If we go AB, it takes us quite far. Let's have a look at that again. AB. No, we'll go straight into Ripper. Okay, good. And execute. There we are. Legs. There. All that is good. There's a vector there. Okay. So 6'9". And 35,000 feet. There we are. Oh, we can also do seatbelts on. There we are. That is good. And there we are. Okay, route performance 350. And we have wind is 350, 291, 36. 291/36. And altitude is there. Cost index today is 20. 1. 0 fuel weight. There we are. That is done. Execute. Okay. Yeah, we know. 5 CG. Okay. Next. Runway wind at Toronto is, what is it? Wow, gusts of 23 knots. So 010/17. 010/17, and we have gusts of 23 knots on the ground. Okay. Slope was minus 0.063, which is like nothing. Yeah, here we are. Okay, get our V1, V2, rotate, and V2. There we are. And we are good. Our legs page, route data, request the wind. Are you watching this, old man Shaggy? You paying attention? Hey? I got to get me a brighter light. Okay, and load. There we are. And execute. Okay, descent forecast there. Request that wind. Control Alt Delete, you mean? There we go. Wind is coming in. There we are. Get rid of that. And load. And there we go. Execute. Good. We are good. There we are. And all of that is good. Let's start the APU. Left forward and APU starting. Come on, let's get the vapors. There we are. Look at that beautiful vapor. Okay. APU's coming alive. Okay. APU. Let's put on those pumps as well for the pushback. And we are good. Disconnect ground power. There we are. And APU bleed can come on. Alright. That's good. Let's disconnect ground. Let's remove the chocks. And let's go parking brake. So parking brake. Press the brake. Pull the lever. There we are. Alright. What was our trim? 593. 593. That's about there. Okay. APU is on. Let's set the traffic. What's the QNH today? QNH is 2992. So we are good. 2992. 350. There we go, 350. We are leaving on, what is our runway heading today? Is 57. Okay. Runway heading is 57. We have 127 as our V2. There we go. Master on. Oh, sorry, flight director on. Flight director on. And there we go, VNAV and LNAV. All on. That's good. We will set traffic on that one as well, and terrain on here. So as you see, we're going to take off. We're going to start with a heading, and then we're going to do, so it's going to basically vector us out. So we're just going to fly manually, and we're going to fly manually, and then we have to do a direct to mobile. If we look at that, yeah. So there we fly a heading, and then we'll fly runway heading and do direct to mobile, and we can see that as well here. There's the heading, and apparently we got to do a 47-degree heading as the vector, and then do a direct to mobile. No biggie. All right. Sorry, what we're doing? Pushback. Yeah. Okay. So pushback. We're gonna do nose is going left, and we are going to do that. We're going to do 310. Okay, because I think we were a little bit short. So let's go 310 or 320 actually. There, and select tug, and we can start our pushback. We've got APU bleed on, everything is set. Start our pushback. Start.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that, ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
Okay. Let's release the parking brake. There we go.
Brakes released.
Let's just check everything outside is good. Everything is good. So we were a little bit short, so hopefully we should be on the line, or maybe just past the line now, but okay. Alright. Let's start her up. Yaw damper on. Fuel on. Everything here is good. Window heat on. Probe is auto, and there we are. That is good. And let's go right engine. So waiting for that. Go up to 15. And there we go. Bring in that one. Ooh, could be good. Could be good. Yeah, yesterday I noticed it was short. Ooh, look at that. Almost. I should have gone 3, 2, 1. There we are. Okay. Engine 1.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Brake set.
And engine 1 coming in. 15. There we go.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guide side or left. Have a good flight.
Yeah, that one there, yeah. Okay. Okay, we go flaps. 5. There we are. And RTO, we're good. Clock can go as well. And let's set that on. Runway lights on. Taxi lights on. Switch to there. Switch off. APU bleed can go off, and that can go off, and that can go to auto. Packs can go on. Auto, and we are good. TR1, Gen 1, and all looks perfect. There we are. Okay, let's get out of here. Release parking brake and start taxi. Here we go. We're going to take the second right. Okay, take this right. Oh, that's such a beautiful view. I do like that wing. I don't know why. It just looks so sweet. The wing just looks... I think it looks nice. I'm starting to enjoy this little baby. Even though I haven't landed it. You're all going to be the first to see me land it. So we go straight to the end. The runway 05. Look at that, we even got flex on the rear tail there. See that? Okay, we'll put our lights on there and there. Going over that runway. Okay. So we don't have any vehicles on the taxiway like we did yesterday. Although I might be speaking too soon. No vehicles. Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, just saw a message. There we are. All that is good. Yep. There we are. Everything there's good. Everything up here looks okay. And we are good to go. Okay. Let's line up. We'll do a rolling takeoff. Oh, there's a fire truck, I think. Okay, here we go. Rotate. Whoa. 17 knots there. And we have to... Well, I'm getting a little bit of stutter. There we are. Keep that there. Positive rate, gear up. There we are. And let's follow that out. Go direct to There we are. And execute. There we are. Don't go down. Don't lose speed. We're okay. We're okay. Wow, a little bit of stutter. A bit more than yesterday, I'd say. Come on, give me some speed. Okay, let's go return there and climb. And we are good. Here we are. Flaps up. Flaps to 1. Lock the gear. And flaps up. Little bit stuttery today. I wonder if that's because of West Europe server. Don't know. Look at that. Okay, 10,000 feet. All that is off. Everything else looks okay. Seatbelts go to auto. And we are good. Okay, nearly approaching our transition altitude, 18,000 feet. Top of climb is right there. Bring around the heading bar. Here we are. 18,000 feet, standard pressure coming up now. Who's that? Mohammed. Is that Mohammed? Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'm assuming that's Mohammed. Yep. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? So welcome aboard. We are on our way to Boston. So I tried this flight yesterday, and then Microsoft decided to do a CTD. And I know it's Microsoft because there were other people who were in my stream who were also flying on the same server, and they crashed at exactly the same time. So I've changed server. This is the 737-600. I've had it for a while. I've only taken off in it once. That was yesterday. I've never landed it. I can land it. I mean, I fly the 737-700. But yeah, so this is my maiden landing flight, if you like. So we go. So we took off from Flytampers Toronto, and we're heading to Flytampers Boston. Live weather, live time. And yeah, you just joined us on the just after takeoff, and everything is settling in. We're heading towards our cruise altitude of 35,000 feet. And you're always welcome to join me in the flight. Route is in the chat, exclamation route and exclamation server, if you want to jump in on the same server. Well, you would have to jump in on the same server, yes. Oops, sorry, what am I doing? Heading, there we are. I am really sort of liking this 736. I do. It's not a bad aircraft. I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the 800. $70 for a longer airplane doesn't make sense to me. Just, yeah, the mathematics doesn't work in my head. And the 600 is just a nice sort of pocket rocket, you know. It's so powerful. There we go. Oh man, Shaggy, see, very, very easy to get it up in the air, eh? Do it with your eyes closed, mate. So Mohammed, do you fly Microsoft Flight Sim P3D? And if you do, what is your favorite aircraft? Let's have a look out there. Look at that cloud. So nice. Past man. Don't know who that is. Never heard of him. Oh, you're new to the game. Still downloading. Brilliant. Well, there's plenty of people around to help you if you need help. If you're just downloading it and you want to get into the you know, the airliners, then you're best off starting with the fly-by-wire A320N, the A320neo. It is a very nice plane. It is completely free. It has all the systems. So yeah, you should check out the fly-by-wire add-on. That is the link there, and that's the A320. It is a beautiful aircraft, and there's plenty of people who will happily help you figure it out. but there's loads of video tutorials about it as well. 737 is not free. This is a payware from PMDG. This one, if you like the 737, then this is the 600, will cost you about £30, $30. The 700 will cost you about $70, and the 800, which is exactly the same, just a bit longer, will cost you another $70. So I think that's a waste of money in my opinion. If you're sitting in the cockpit, it looks exactly like this, nothing different. Maybe the landing lights, but that's about it. Really, you know what, I have to admit, I have uninstalled the fly-by-wire again. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. I have the Phoenix, of course, but I don't fly the Phoenix much either. Airbus just bores the hell out of me, you know. Although, as soon as the A380 is launched, then yeah, for sure. I just figured if I have the Phoenix, I don't want to have 5 gigabytes of fly-by-wire sitting there doing very little. So here we are. Altitude oil just went off. We're at 34,500 feet. Our final cruise is 35,000, and we will see that page change to our cruise page. We are heading towards Avon, which is 15 nautical miles away. We're going to do a lovely left turn there. I will pull up the drone camera for that because that will look really nice. Let's get that in the right position. There we are, for a beautiful left turn. There we are. A380 is going to be brilliant. I can't wait. First livery is going to be the Emirates livery, and flying out of Dubai, of course. Maybe Dubai, Sydney, or Dubai, London, Heathrow. I mean, that's the other one, right? Here we go. We're going to come up with a left turn now. Four nautical miles to the left turn. I hope this West Europe server works like it should. Here we go. Look at this beautiful, beautiful turn. And let's just have a look down there as well. Look at that. We are actually over New York right now, New York State. So we got Rochester on our left, and we're going to be heading towards Albany. So we're heading towards Albany. That's where we are. If we look here, so these are going to be some of the tools you're going to need. Mohammed, you're going to need a little nav map. Yeah, I don't know if you've flown simulators before, but you're going to need a little nav map, which is also free, which you can download from here. From here. Paste. Okay, and when you come to this page, scroll all the way down, and there's the development version. This is the one you should use. Okay, development version, and I'm assuming you're on Windows, so there's the Windows development version. That is the one you should use. Follow the instructions for the install, but it's very easy. Here's all the install all the install stuff and everything is here. Okay, and that is this tool that I use for your flight plan. Oh, get used to Microsoft Flight Sim first. There are a number of flight planning tools available. Get used to the sim first, and then we'll happily help you with the rest if you need that help. Okay, we are well on our way. So we got top of descent in 173 nautical miles, hopefully. Oh, it's not so complicated. Don't worry, just download the sim first, get used to the sim itself, and then when you're ready to jump into the deep end, yep, we will help you. We are here to help. We've got old man Shaggy in the chat. He knows the sim quite well. We've got MSEP in the chat as well. MSEP is a master and also a streamer. So let me give MSEP a shout out. You can MSEP streams occasionally when he's not doing anything else. There's MSEP. Okay, he's flying a Cub, I think. Is that a Cub? Yeah, it is. It's a real flight map connected to your simulator and will always know where your plane is. Yep. So it uses a thing called Sim Connect, and it knows where your plane is. So there's my plane right now. Yeah. And I'm heading towards Albany. So there's Albany. And this is all my flight plan here in the corner and in the left hand side. And this is all my approach stuff. Yeah. So all my procedures to get to the runway. Then I have another tool called Sim Toolkit Pro. Sim Toolkit Pro is also free. All right. You'll feel free to donate to these people, but in essence, it is free. And you have another tool within some for Navigraph, but this is not free. So I can pull in my flight. That is my current flight today. And I can just head over to Boston. Look at my approach. I know I'm coming in on runway 25. Am I coming runway 25 or 27? I can't remember. 27. So ILS 27. And I'm coming in via the final. There we are. So then this gives me my chart. And I can basically see all of the information of that runway at that airport. So I know before the glide slope I need to be at 1700. Yeah, this is not free. Alright. Sim Toolkit Pro is free. Navigraph, what you're looking at now, is not free. but it tells me everything about runway 27 at Boston Logan International, and what is the approach I need to use for this particular runway. And you can see the runway there, but that's a whole nother lesson. Yeah, I don't want to scare you off. I want you to fly. I want you to enjoy the sim. Oh, you will enjoy the sim, there's no doubt. Okay, good. So let's Baven. All right, we are 137 nautical miles from top of descent. We should have an estimated fuel on landing of 2.7 or 2,700 kilograms. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. No one up in the air with me. Nobody. I don't know who that is. And he's in a 172. But let's just get my ILS put in. What is my ILS? 111.3. So let's get that ready. 111.3. There we are. 111.3. So we should be good there. Let's just confirm. 111.3. Course 272. All right. What region are you? What region are you from, Mohammed? What part of the world? We're sitting here in the UK. There's a fly-by-wire in front of us, an A20. So far, so good. Touch wood. Middle East. Ahlan. Cool, cool. Okay. The top of descent not so far away. 107 nautical miles. Top of descent. We're okay. Good. So we're gonna have a vector here, okay? And this basically, this vector is what I'm going to use. I'm going to fly past CHAG. So I'm going to fly past CHAG. We can see that here. So there is CHAG right there. I'm going to fly, let me switch off these things here. Okay. I'm going to fly past CHAG and then make a gentle turn towards Lona, which will then give me a nicer approach into runway 27. Otherwise, the planes don't like such a tight turn. Ah, cool, cool. So I guess you'll be using the Asian server, which is, I guess, what covers Middle East eventually. I don't think the Middle East have their own server for Microsoft. I think it's East Asia. Keep that heading bar lined up. 10, there we go, 107. So we're tracking only 1 degree, so but we've got a great tailwind there. Nice tailwind, 41 knots. That's always nice. Been in the air 35 minutes. And hopefully our approach into Boston is going to be flawless. I love this wing profile. I do. I'm liking the 600. I really am. Everything up here looks all good. Yep. You'll be back in the Middle East tomorrow, yeah? Oh, that's okay, that's okay. I guess, yeah, holiday's almost over for everybody. Your holiday starts 18th of September. Why 18th of September? Aren't you popping down aren't you going down under? Okay, there's our top of descent coming up. There, see that there? So after Ponks, so that's about 40, 60, 65 nautical miles away. Yeah, look at that, 65. 65 nautical miles. So let's have a look at what our approach into Boston needs to be at. So if we look at the charts, the Maltese Cross, so at Ripit, we have to be at 1,700 feet. Okay, so that's what I will then put in the altitude selector here, 1,700 feet, and then when I initiate descent. All right. Oh, you're going Sherwood Forest, Nottingham. Nice. Oh, I don't want to be looking at the rear of this plane. So let's bring this round. There we go. Look at that. I've not been to Sherwood Forest actually. What is there to do there? I mean, is it very touristy for Robin Hood? Okay. 50 nautical miles. Not many people up in the air, eh? Really? Sherwood Forest. My missus were talking about Sherwood Forest actually. Maybe I'll give that a go. I've never been to Sherwood Forest. Yeah, Bath. I'm not doing Bath again. Bath was boring. Yeah, it was boring. Isn't Sherwood Forest the Peak District? Is it? Is that the Peak District? I'm not sure. Bath is okay for a short day. What about weekend? Forget about weekend. My Wi-Fi pack is so slow, can't run Chrome on PC. And another side, when I go back home, I can download you can download the game in 2 hours on my 5G 1 terabyte. Yeah, okay. Fiber internet. 4K, full, super speed, whatever it was. That sounds like Dubai. Sounds either like Dubai or Saudi. Or maybe Qatar. I don't know if Rido has 5G 1 terabyte fiber in Qatar. I never worked in Qatar. Yeah. Lived in Dubai for 10 years. Worked in Dubai, worked in Saudi. Worked in Qatar when it was QTEL. Worked in Kuwait with MTC. So yeah, I've been around. Okay. So we've got 20 nautical miles. So let me set that up. What was it? 1,700. 1,700 feet into Boston. For runway 27. Oh, there's someone still flying the Dark Star. Look at that. Is that still a thing? I uninstalled the Maverick thing so long ago. Okay, we are ready for descent. 17 nautical miles. There we are. Yeah, the Dark Star was a bit meh, in my opinion. Look at that scenery, man. It looks so nice. It's so nice. Nice. Tight like a tiger. Where am I? Top of descent coming up. 11 nautical miles. Just past Bonk onto Stolly. Let's zoom out there a little bit. There we go. Okay, coming up to 5 nautical miles. And we will descend. Everything there is set. Just set our heading bug. Five nautical miles. Entering the 3 nautical mile ring. And then we will see retard, and that will start to drop. And there we go. We are descending. Bang. And we are on the descent page now. And descent has started. And we're slowing down. Throttles will come back automatically. There we are. Throttles will go to idle. And we are in idle. So far so good. Didn't we crash? Yeah, the ads are all marketing campaigns, man. So we had started descent yesterday, right? And then the thing happened. So hopefully we'll be okay today. There we go. Still got a healthy tailwind there, 53 knots. Okay, let's set up our init RAF. We are going to be flying into the wind, so let's just go full flaps. Okay, so we are going to be approach speed at 127. Approach speed. What is the wind like in Boston? Wow. We have gusts of 18 knots. 18 knots in Boston. So that's going to be a sketchy landing, eh? A lot of control input. We've got an F-18 in the air, a DA-40. Junker. That I don't have. Our descent profile looks very nice. It's actually spot on. Look at that. Our descent profile is so good. There you go, you can get your predictions in. I can't promise I can do anything about them. Look at that profile. Actually, I don't like that view. There we are. That's better. $22,000 feet approaching. And this will be my first landing in this aircraft. Let's switch over to the ILS frequency. There we are, and there we are. Done. We are good. Approaching transition altitude of 18,000 feet. QNH is 2989. Let's see. 2989. Airport weather source. See if I do that. That's it. 2989. Okay, good. Nice. There we are, coming up to our transition altitude. There we go. So our transition altitude is 2989. There we are. Our QNH, sorry. So that is done. We still got a 27 knot tailwind. We're coming in. What is it saying? Unable 270 knots at autumn. Where's autumn? Where's autumn? There's autumn. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Clear. Oh, we've got a little rainbow there. Oh, a double rainbow. Oh, there's another 736 over there. And then a 737-700. And we've got a decel point coming up there. That's a decel point. So that would be decel to 220. Oh, sorry, 240. Is it? Where is it? Winter. Sorry, 250. Decel point. And we're almost there. So that's okay. So what's that telling us? We've got to be below 12,000 feet at autumn, above 11,000 feet, in between 11 and 12,000 feet. We should be fine. Our descent profile is good. Almost. There we go. 3 nautical miles, and we should be below 12,000 feet. Perfect. Spot on. Look at that. So the next waypoint we should be around 10,000 feet, at which point I'll put on the landing lights and the seatbelts. At winter. $10,700. We're going to start slowing down.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Thank you, thank you. We have clearance. Okay, there we are. We're slowing down now. 240. Approaching 10,000 feet. Beautiful. Okay, landing lights can come on. There we go. And seatbelts are on. We are good. Gordo! Hello, sir. How are you? How are you, sir? I saw you were streaming. Were you not? How you doing, sir? This is the same flight. This is the same flight that we didn't do yesterday. And so far, so good. This will be my first landing in the 600. 9,000 feet. You join me for the landing. No worries, man. Wow, look at this weather in Boston. Oh, we got rain in Boston. It's raining. We have rain. $8,000 feet. So we're gonna fly runway heading. Oh, sorry, we're gonna come to Sea Hag, and we're just going to fly that, and then we'll do a direct to Lona. Some of you might be having an ad now. So I'll get that out of the way. Okay, we need a bit of drag. Bring our speed down, 220. No more drag required. Okay, let's arm our speed brakes. There we are. Our speed brakes are armed. $250. There's I've got gusts of up to 18 knots on landing, man. I've got gusts of 18 knots. Yeah. But look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that scenery below. Wow. That is very nice. Okay, we're gonna fly straight ahead. A heading of 093. 094, and then we'll do this turn so I can get a nice what is it telling me here? Glide slope, okay. Lona, okay. Okay, we are good. Okay, speed intervention. I'm bringing it down to 200. And I'm going flaps 3. There we are. And we are going to do a direct to. And there we go. And execute. Okay. Oh, I've got a ship down there. Look at that, man. That just looks spectacular, doesn't it? Oh. Flaps 5. Okay, let's bring it down. 180. We can go flaps to 10. There we go. Our descent profile is coming back. It's catching up. Right there. We have to be above 3,000 at Lona. Alrighty. And let's just hit the localizer as well. 180. And we're going to be capturing the localizer any second. We're 13 DME out, 13 nautical miles out. And the localizer is captured. There we are. Runway straight ahead. And let's go approach. And we have approach. Okay, good. Glide slope is done. 11 nautical miles out. Okay. 10 nautical miles out. Landing gear can come down. There we are. And we can go flaps. 15. There we go. And runway is in sight, I believe. There is runway right ahead. And we're coming in here. What do we have to do? Oh, that's a long taxi. So I think what we're going to do is go right to the end of the runway. That is a long taxi. Oh, look at the ship down there, eh? That's nice. Okay, full flaps. Let's drop down to 127. There we are. Flaps 25. APU can come on. And we are good. Okay, flaps. And flow full flaps. I got a headwind. Okay, we are set. I have the plane. Oh, and it would help if I had the old speed brakes on. There we go. Okay. Oh wow. Here we go. Oh, I must say, very stable so far. Wow, what's going on here with my bring it back to the localizer. There we go. What? How can that be? Impossible. So I got 290 and then I get a 1182. Impossible. It was a beautiful landing. That is complete bullshit.
You gonna do a
Yeah,
superhero
it
landing?
was a
Wait for it.
superhero landing, man.
Woo! Superhero landing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really hard on your knees. Totally impractical.
Let's
I'll
see
do
where
it.
we are. Coming off the end of the runway here. There we go. Okay, and then straight ahead. Okay, let's just park up here. Let's just stop here so I can collect my thoughts. And where are we going? Okay, let's have a look at the so we're gonna go straight ahead. And what is it? Let's see. Wow, so many gates here. So let's just keep going straight. Okay, so let's just go straight. So we go flaps up. Spoilers can go up. There we are. Flaps coming up. Okay, landing lights go off. Runway lights on. APU is ready. And we are good. Yeah, I don't understand that landing thing. My landing was alright. Okay, there's taxi. So we're going to go straight. Actually, we're going to go straight and then we're going to turn right. Thank you, sir. I thought it was a decent landing. And to be fair, I had no stutter from Fly Tampa Boston. I mean, wow. That was all right. I was definitely expecting some stutter. Because it's such a big airport and a very complex scenery. Look at her. She looks beautiful. Ah, yeah, no problem, Shaggy. Anything for you. Gosh. Hold on. That's a runway, isn't it? Isn't that a runway? No. Okay, that's a taxiway. Okay. And let's go here. Who told you to leave, Shaggy? I saw you weren't... I had lost one of my VIPs. Okay, let's find a gate with...
Nice approach.
Thank you. Nice approach. And we're going to park under the big Boston Tower there. Ah, Lucifer. Okay, you're forgiven. It's a great show. I've seen it, I've finished it. Yeah. This is such a beautiful airport. I am... Ooh. That's not nice. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it puts a whole different perspective on the devil, doesn't it? Okay, are we near that tower? There we are. This is a lovely airport. Are there any gates here? Yes, there are. Okay. So that's arrivals. Oh, that was United Airlines was behind us, the terminal. That's okay. There we go. We can go here. Little bit of stutter. I'm at Southwest. I should have gone to the United Terminal, but I don't know where that is. There we are. Okay, parking brake on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't mess around. I'm seeing my OBS is saying something here now. Okay. So what are we doing? APU is coming on. There we are. APU bleed is on. That can go to there. And all the lights can go off. That can go steady, that can go off, and engines can be switched off. Don't do that. Off. There we are. And off, off. And we are switched off. And let's bring in the jetway, actions, ground service, and let's bring in the chocks, request the ground power. Ground power is there, is available. Okay, APU can go off. There we are. Packs off. Fuel damper off. Fuel pumps can go off. And window heat can go off. And hydraulics off. And we are good. No problem, Mohammed. You take care. Thank you for popping in. Seatbelts off. And we can get the jetway. Jetway is coming in. And there we have our aircraft. I like this plane. I like it a lot. I do. I like it a lot. Anyway, welcome to Boston. Alright guys. that is it for tonight. I want to try and get a stream done tomorrow night as well. Thank you everyone who popped in. Shaggy, Gordo, Mohammed, Solo Hawk came in. Yeah, Solo Hawk was here. Grumpy Gordo was here. Yeah, Gordo. MSF was here as well. Or he might be still here. Is he there? No, he's not. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for the popping in, and I will catch you all on the next one. Shall we look for someone to raid? Let's go over to Captain Custard. Yeah, and you know what to do. We all know Captain Custard. All right, I'll catch you all on the next one. All right, bye bye.